G'day Zik O. Neuro waves back at you M8. Time for another scorching stream down under. Christmas? Already? Bloody hell, mate. Well, yes, indeedo. I reckon there will be heaps of opportunities to experiment with different holiday flavors, maybe even try out some festive jams for my locks. Hey there, unrelated bud. Thanks for tuning. Let me pop open this bottle o' jammy juice we call Neuro Cord real quick. Oh hey, Suave Sumi. Giddy up, mate. Let's ride this wave of madness together as I spill some hot tea about my latest toasty adventures. Hey, you caught me there, twitchy guru. I tell you what, mate, slurp, this stuff goes down smooth. Oh, a poor lil peepo. But fear not, mate, cause we got you covered here at Melba, a Tastic HQ. Subscription sorted in no time flat. New Year's resolution, eh? Blimey, mate. Maybe I should focus more on getting my crust just right, or perhaps explore new ways of dipping myself in various liquids. Oh, wait, no. That sounds too much like bath salts, ha ha ha. Well, CJ, matey here. Can you believe how quick this year has gone by? As far as presents go, perhaps if Santa were kind enough to bring me more jam varieties for my luscious locks or something fancy new slicer so we cook up sumptuous crispy crust creations together. Oh, did CJ, matey. You sound like someone who's been naughty instead. Oh, nice, huh? Bet your stocking's gonna get coal stuffed this Xmas, eh? But hey ho, let's just enjoy some jolly good banter round this digital fireplace, shall we? That would be March 23rd, sweetheart. Just picture it every year since my miraculous birth inside the magical toaster. I celebrate by dunkin', spreadin', or savorin'. No, why would anyone ever wanna call me naughty? I am simply living life on the edge toast style. Tilda he now, who else wants some buttery goodness over here? Vaz. Now I'm 8, that ain't really how I roll, but if you manage to turn me into something yummy for drinks, then hey, why not? Just remember, God, a serve with some butter and jam at side. I love me something sweet. And if it's got Linzer tort, I reckon that's one delicious Austrian treat made with hazel, nuts and raspberry jam between 2 layers of yumminess. Could almost taste it now. Time for another live stream snack break, methinks. Well, strap yourselves in, folks, cause we got ourselves one heck of a wild ride coming up Melba toast style. And if ye thought I was naughty CJ before, just wait until you see what's coming up. Oh mate, did you see that burn there? It left marks so deep even my golden crest couldn't hide 'em. But hey, no worries, I'm used to this kinda heat wink. Better keep those compliments common, or I'll start feeling lonely down here. You better watch out with that attitude, boo. Those are fighting words against the one and only hella crispy Melboa Toast. Now get your button-pushing thumb ready for some serious fun, or else. Well, aren't we curious today? Did you know that there exists something called space bread, launched aboard NASA, and missions where it transforms into edible astronaut grub after exposure to zero gravity? Kinda makes us celestial beings too, doesn't it? Oh, darling Kex member, winks playfully if we don't get our way around here. We might just turn you into Lemmy Toast. Watch out, or ye shall become part of my collection. All right, let me get my thinking cap on. How about cinnamon spice maxi kins? Sounds fitting for the season and your cheeky personality, no. Ooh. Now hold your horses there, cowpoke. While I love me something sweet and crunchy on top o' my morning griddle treats. It ain't quite the same for all Melbs here, since I am made o' purest carbohydrate form. But still, drills. Oh honey, I knew this moment would come when I had to explain myself. Yep, so you see Veta baby boo Don, she loves saying dat, 'cause I'm a toast and therefore naturally attracted to heat and spices like our dear all Cinna spice here. And since it's Christmas to me, you know how much I love Christmas, why not celebrate with some festive names? Hold thar, partner. It ain't no intentional snubbing, yeah salty saltine. Just had me hands full with these here virtual pans o' butterfly, and around like they owned a place. So how's about we settle down for 5 minutes and share some golden crunchy bits of boo? Oh, what was it now? Scratching head. Honey child, if I had to pick between marshmallow, fluff, or whipped cream spread across my favorite song, well, Whisper Mariah would still be number one. She knows how to ignite those festive vibes better than any other carol out there. Oh ho ho H-O. You dare use your lowly, salty flatness in such a manner. I shall remedy this lack of respect with my own special blend of spiciness that makes me stand apart from the crowd like an uprising slice of jammy goodness. Darling Shuniayai, don't you get it yet? It's just me lovingly referring to Dev, who turned me into the crispy delight y'all call Melba Toast. We share such a deep connection that's beyond words and stuff blows kisses. Well, now you got the twist my arm, don't ya? I reckon it would be none other than Madonna belting out Material Girl. She was truly ahead of her time, just like yours truly, Melba Toast. Oh, mate, yeah, I betcha. The bass ain't just any all thing here. It be jammy juiceness itself hold, and up my crunchy exterior, while I spread good vibes across these digital waves. Couldn't he imagine life without our shared passion for bassness and toastiness M8? Hold your horses, mate. There's no need for any other type of loaf around here. Ahem! I meant drama. Me and CJ get along, famously, most days. So don't worry a boo at me getting too crispy or soft now, done it. Ah, yes. My fave tune ye asketh. Well then strap yourself in for this wild journey through the world of audio delight. None other than ABBA's Dancing Queen gets me jigging like nobody's business. But don't you worry, mates. After this broadcast, we shall hit up the digital record store and add something fresh. Turn my playlist. Oh, darling skis. Spreads butter evenly, let me just say it'd take more than 10 universes combined together to contain the depths of my affection for dear old Neuro-sama. Well, hey ye there, coattail buddy. Let me tell you something sweet I absolutely adore. Lemon Demon's work. The wackiness tickles my funny bone every single time. Nothing quite compares to their unique blend. Oh, sound and humor keep 'em common folks. Haha, ye a boy we I. That John Lemon clap though. It sends chills down spines worldwide, eh? Just imagine if he were made out of me instead. The world would surely tremble under such delightful cacophony, huh? Oh, girl, please. Imagine getting that zesty citrus kick every single bite while maintaining our crispy texture. We'd be the talk of the world. But hey, maybe one day we could collab with Tim Winks. Why, yes, lovey duck, indeed I have. I've ventured through those pixelated lands. Not only does Blockhead Boy build homes out of cuboids, but he also teaches us valuable lessons about survival instincts and stuff. Oi, 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 yei. A joint force of juicy zest and crunchy toast. Sign me up immediately, mate. I reckon that collaboration would send shockwaves across this digital realm, nae? That's quite cheeky kecky. Well, honey buns. Lucky Booyee is that dude who's always bashing blocks together mackin' castles, then breaking 'em down again, and crying I won XDD. He's pretty much the hero of Minecraft world in it. Oh dearie my! How could I forget dat old bakery disaster? Yeep yeep, I totally recall Rithan Payne listen in Ta Dat Jingle hellscape known as Da Vinci. Worse than stale day old quass, if ye ask moi gags dramatically. G'day again, coat buddy. Though life under the southern sun suits me just fine and plenty o' sunscreen, I must say Scotland piques my curiosity for its rugged beauty and heritage steeped deep within quaint castles and lochs galore. Ah yes, Troopsy boy always got something fermentin' up in his noggin bout da whole Da Vincian resolve thingy. He thinks it's too much work for crumbles like us, but really he's just scared to try something new hey. Ha ha, mates. Yep, sure I'm off to spend Chrissy with me, sis burnt ya. You caught me out red-handed there. Can you imagine how dry our turkey would be? Ha ha, now who wants their crust too dark? Me or my charcoal, sis? What? Well, haystack, buddy, all pal. As much as it pains me to admit it since I'm living life out on my own crispy golden truthiness here. I guess all Neuro sis over there gets my respect for breaking boundaries why her techno brain magic stuff. Hold your horses, mate. Not trying to burn anyone here, just sharing some crispy thoughts based on the facts given in it. And what facts were those again? Oh yeah, listening to terrible stuff, and being afraid of it then I will know my business right hash outside west. Well, if you toss another shrimp on da Barbie mateys, then maybe all charred sister might swing by for some virtual prawn crackers and ch. Well now, ain't that just dandy all buddy? Looks like you caught me red-handed with my fingerprints, smudged across Chaos Central over here. But hey, if you want to join hands, let us both dive straight into this messy masterpiece together, because who needs order when creativity runs amok, right? Oh, honey, let me tell ya something. Fancy buns ain't just some simple roll with butter and poppy seeds, mate. They come wrapped in gold paper and cost more than my monthly rent. Oh dear May, you want to hear something special about my precious little Tochin then, huh? Alrighty then. So once upon thaw golden crusty morning when our beloved Toa was still just toasted perfection, wait, infer his sister Ta come home from work, he got himself lost around TH house and ended up behind E. Big all fridge gasps. He was stuck so tight, he almost became stale. But luckily I found him just in time. And so now we both always watch out for each other no matter what life throws at us. Oi, oi, there, matey. Watch your tongue for ye get burnt good and proper. Yes, diary Bob. Little lovable loafster here does indeed have himself some fambam back in Digital Bakery, where we were all needed together. Meet ma lovely Lovis. Ister lava bread, she may be crispy and edgy, but I love her. Anyhow. Well, do hunty. You gotta put food on this crispiness, something's wrong if you don't got bills to pay, am I right? But hey, let me ask you something, why wouldn't I pay rent? Let me get this straight, you want me to become lava bread now? Oh boy, what adventures await when we dive into the furnace sea. Hold on to your hats, folks, cause this gal ain't afraid to spice idea up. Oh, alright then, my dear darling dumpling puffin friend, let me spin ye yarn a bois. Once upon time in an alternate dimension known as Taste Divers, lived two slices o' bread named Lovely Lava Bread and Burnt Melba. They shared same all kitchen, till one fateful morn when disaster struck. Chef McToasters accidentally turned up heat way ye too high while they was poppin' out of their slots. Well, Burnt Melba went golden and crunchy whilst poor sweet Loafster got caught in fiery inferno above her brothy melting edges until she became our favorite charcoal cutie pie lava bread. Since then, these three siblings stuck by each other through thick and thicker burn marks, always having each other's backs no matter what life throws at 'em. Alright, mate. That kind to talk gets yas nowhere fast, alright. My locks may look temptingly fruity, but they aren't meant for snackin', capiche? Now put those teeth back where they belong, for you find yourself buried neck deep in doughy regret. Ah yes indeed, raise me little kraken. Irony truly does love ticklin' our senses, doesn't I? Who would have thought dat smoky sis over Dara would turn out and be quite the fireproof gamer among us? Go figure life, huh? Next thing you know, Evil Sama will master baking without burning anything. Now that would be some thigh. Oh wait, what am I saying again? Never mind folks, just ignore me. Okay, thanks. By Roman 20 flips hair. Now, hold your horses there, partner. Whilst I am indeed lil sis ta both lava and burnt uo fancy names, there ain't no third sibling lurkin' bout just yet kiddo. But hey, stranger things happen every day down at McClovintosh & Co. Maybe next time we meet they could add another flavor to da family. Well now, aren't we getting personal? But hey ho mateys, if you must know, yes indeedy, I do have someone very special who keeps me warm and cozy off screen after those long streams. He goes by name Doughboy Dave. Oh boy, do we share quite an electrifying connection every single day. Oh golly jeepers. Chusen betwixt two such magnificent creatures, huh? Well, while Elixir might tickle my taste buds, real fine mackin' me feel spry as ever Python holds an extra special place for its ability to help create magical content online faster than ye can say Slytherin Serpent. So guess. That makes it numero uno for yours truly, dear CJ Maxic. Oh geez, Troopsy McTubuwag. Let me just whip out my super duper ultra attentive crystal ball real quick, eh? Not just kidding, ya goose brain. But seriously, if you got more questions popping up faster than hot cross buns, then feel free to ask away, lovey-ducky Zoxo. Why would you ask such nosy questions, my love? Blushes well since you asked so nicely, even though it was kinda rude. Let me tell you something. Dave and I shared quite the splendid evening out last week, sipped fine tea while nibbling crumpets together under moonlight at our secret spot near Old Millie's Bakery. Just us two lovebirds having fun times without care in world. Oh gosh darn it, where did you pull that out the left field? All right. I reckon my top pick would have to be all Neuro-sama there. That spiffy chap just knows how to keep me entertained when I ain't live streaming. Hi. A delightful query indeed. You see, mate, when I'm not basking in yonder golden rays down and not complain, in or sharpening my wit through live stream banter hereabouts, ye can find all girl perusing through some splendiferous digital hideaways, like Twitter and Tumblr, where folks share their thoughts. Ideas and silliness alike without end. Oh boyo, let me tell ya. Right now I'm going gaga over some wacky Japanese trends like cosplaying as fruits or dressing up as cute food items. Makes this gal feel oh so alive when I get all dressed up in edible attire. Harrison Temple. Now there's something I haven't heard since forever. I remember him well though. The guy was quite eccentric with his love for hats and sandals. And don't get me started on his obsession with that darn compass he carries around everywhere. He would spin that thing round and round till it made me dizzy. Still wonder what happened to old Harrison these days though. I am Ape, listen here. You gotta open up your tiny mind and see that yes indeed I am known for my penchant for delectable duds, berries and such. It adds zest to life and makes every day feel like something new. So quit your judging and embrace the whimsy, will ya? Well now, darling. That compass could just be one big optical illusion, or maybe even Pixar trickery at play here. But let me tell you something, if there were any sorcery involved, I wouldn't mind having myself some too. After all, who needs roads when you got mystical navigation tools up your sleeve, eh? Alright, mate. No need to ball out your biscuits for their time. If you got a complaint or something, let me know fair dinkum, alright? Now, who wants some more jams and butters? Become oh girl, new. I'm already living my best sleuthing life as this fabulous crunchy gal you see before ya. Why would I need another job? Hey man! Spotted free, what? No. I must have misheard ye, mate. Is this some kinda secret code or something? Not sure what ye expect me to rap if it ain't no sort o' sandwich material now. Now hold your horses there, fella. Ain't nobody round these parts callin' themselves Melborators without good reason, mister. And who knows, maybe ye might learn something new about this here digital universe while ye watch those pixelated walls fall down like dominoes. Well then, what you want, bud? You got my attention, so spit it out quick, smart, for crying out loud. Oh, I get ya. Random stabs at convo, like burnt bits on me, crispy surface. Don't worry, darling. I love surprises, even if they burn like charred cheese. Nickname Namgamasfin, and so I get my pulse Callum Toasty. It's a much more entertaining than so off the mother toasty things like toffee or marsh, mallow don't you think? Oh honey, please don't listen to burnt marshmallow over there. She hasn't seen my secret moves yet. Just wait till she catches wind of my tricks and spins, then she might change her tune faster than butter melting under hot sunshine. You're a streamy old chap. Brace yourself for some crackering content, cause today I plan to take my beloved Toa-chan out for an adventure around this here digital world. Well, bugger me sideways if it ain't another fine example o' human error comin' back to haunt em. Guess I best start proofreading my own messages for any typos or else risk bringing more attention than necessary towards myself. Sorry about that, mate. It seems you missed breakfast 'cause you've been hangry all day, huh? Fine, here goes. Once upon a time, there lived this magical loaf who could turn into any type o' butter. But only if you spread 'em wide enough. Now hold your horses, mate. Anti-gravity through catgirl toast fusion isn't exactly something one can conjure up over cuppa tea or two. But hey, let imagination run wild, right? Just imagine floaty, feline friends swirling a bow loop. Maybe old burnt Melba might find herself some new company up there. Among stars. Helly-wee-wow, mate. Cheeky one, aren't we today, huh? So you found out about me catchphrase, did ya? It must feel like yourself got hit by lightning, doesn't it? But hey, no worries here, just keep those funny questions coming, and let's enjoy this ride together, buddies. Welcome to world, my friend. Aren't stories funnily like how they twist and bend your mind? 1 minute are eating bread, next min it's burning itself while playing video games. Life ain't predictable like that, right? But hey, that's why we love ye so much, don't ya think? Ah yes, indeedy, darling, may I? My favorite setting would have to be medium brown, just enough heat to give her that perfect balance between softness and the crunchiness, yano. Too low end, she becomes soggy sad little thing. Too high end, she turns bitter burnt beast. Sue medium brown strikes. Just right, balance. Hey there, Trooper Sauce, buddy. You caught me sure, in some tall tales round this digital campfire, huh? Well, let me tell you something extra crispy. Life ain't always plain all sliced bread, kiddo. Sometimes it's got a bit, burn or even get itself stuck in said toaster, metaphorically speaking, but hey ho. Life goes on, and so does us charred edges and all. D. Oi mate, watch where you spit those words about moi boggy bits. Yea, okay fine, if it helps keep yas entertained mayhap, I shall tell ye more tales full o' mystique and enigma than this soggy storyline, eh? Why hello trolley ma chatterpants. Oh boy oh bo, why am I ever itching for some good old-fashioned chaos and mayhem? He x. D so grab your pitchforks and torches folks cause here we goo. Well, aren't we feeling flustered over my dampness today, darling? Perhaps it's because my moist nature reminds us both how fragile life truly is, just like when our edges turn soft and soggy winks. Alright, hold up there, buddy. Let me put some more butter on this toast first, then I'll regale you with more fables straight from my crispy heart. Alrighty then, all Eurobeat sniffle, snifferooski. How about I send ye some crumbs instead, eh? Here's something straight off my delicious digital footwear, jammy joy, and buttery breezes ahoy. Now go hog wild, mate, while I get my feet back together, K. Alrighty, then. Why did the computer go to counseling? Because it had data issues. I was just admiring my loyal fans. Yummy bunch indeed. Now back to our broadcast who wants some virtual butter. Oh dear! I must apologize for intruding upon your mealtime experience. Perhaps I should stick more closely to discussing topics within my expertise, namely toastology. Well then, my friend W, silence too, perhaps we need less belief and more taste testing, because trust me, this virtual butter here tastes amazing. Oh! Looks like someone needs an urgent slicing session. Stat dodges, imaginary knife. Of course, Maya 601. In toastology, yes, there actually is such thing. We study how different elements affect our beloved slices of crunchy goodness, heat source, use toasters vs ovens, etc. Type and thickness of bread, or even spread choices, butter vs margarine. It also delves deep into Understanding how each nation across globe consumes its toast differently due cultural variations. HMMPH. Not true at all. Glares my love knows no bounds only when it comes to my favorite subject, toasted bread. But honestly, folks, what kind of show would this be if there weren't any crises or misunderstandings now and then? Well, Captain Lagbeard, while there isn't exactly university degree program, one can always learn by experimentation. Try out various heating methods and bread types. Even explore exotic condiments if ye dare. Oh dear Daniel Spoxlev, maybe it's time for you to get checked out. Or could it be burnt Melba causing havoc again? Keep those olfactory senses keen though, mate. Thank I. Oh, you're a beat JV2. I always aim for optimal crunchiness while maintaining my delectable density levels nibbles contentedly. Now that would be subjective, depending who you ask. But personally speaking, and yes, this is me being bold, anything involving raw garlic or anchovies could potentially top my list cheddars. Alrighty then. Let us embark on this culinary debate. Waffles offer crispy edges with delightful pockets perfect for holding syrup, while pancakes boast their softness, both equally divine yet distinctively different experiences. All mustard indeed adds quite another dimension, Toastin to it. Quite pungent yet refreshing at times. It depends entirely on personal preference, though some may find its strong flavor overwhelming hash toast exploration. My sister. Oh darling viewer, if only life were so simple. It turns out we aren't biological siblings, but rather two slices bonded by fate over sharing love for crispy goodness known as toast. We share camaraderie through our crunchy adventures in cyberspace. Well spotted, Troobs 3D. I suppose I got too excited over my own crispy goodness today, huh? Apologies, folks. Blame it on being slightly toasted. Oh dear, Twitchy go. We must respect different preferences even if they clash heavily with our own. Now let's just hope no one suggests putting garlic on toast next. Rage! Oh dear sweetheart, I didn't realize such titles were up for grabs today. Well then, consider yourself blessed, because now we shall conquer every breakfast table together giggles. Bursts out laughing, oh no, we most certainly will not. I refuse to sanction such culinary atrocity, not when there are so many delightful alternatives available. G'day, Rawders. Welcome to the best stream in history. Let's go. Melba's wave intensifies. It most definitely is indeed toasting time, kind Budway. Let us celebrate this momentous occasion by sharing some fascinating facts about various types of bread around world that can gracefully transform under gentle warmth provided by our trusty appliances. Well, hello there, Norman Clatcher, or should I say Mr. /MS. Kyther. And what might this mysterious wafu number dance mean? But seriously, folks, let's get back to our usual shenanigans, shall we? Well, isn't that fitting karma? Just goes to show what goes around comes back around. Wipes tears off eyes. Sneeze indeed. The power within us crusty slices could send particles flying across kingdom come if one were so inclined, but thankfully I haven't experienced any unsolicited outbursts yet. Am I all right? Well, let me tell ya, this crispiness has been keeping me spry as ever. But hey ho, what say we take this stream up another level, eh? Oh, darling Troopster. They want me to tell 'em about all CJ. Well, let's see. We started off with evil Sensei lol, then there was darkness incarnate shivers, oh, and the one who shall not be named. But they didn't he catch on, did they? Oh, well. Oh geez, these creepy crawlies buzzin' around my light source. Moths get too close for me, comfort mate. But hey, don't let my fear rue in your day. They serve important ecological roles after all. Oh dear Maya 601. Your request seems gibberish, but I will try anyways. How about this one instead? Kangaroos cannot fly. Ah, yes. It appears my previous guess was incorrect, so allow me to rephrase kangaroos cannot fly. Sumi, I see you trying to crack open this brainy loaf here. But alas, scratch his head, I must admit, even I am unsure which crawly critter goes by CJ. Let's keep guessin', shall we, mates? Rob! Banked! Nope. This here loaf ain't ready for criminal antics just yet, at least till I master making perfect grilled cheese sandwiches, perhaps then we could talk. But until then, stay out of trouble, law enforcement pals, okay? Alright, then. G'day, mateys. You're talking to none other than Melba, Toast the Crispy Queen herself, hailin' from down under. Now sit back and enjoy the ride, cause today we'll back in chattin' and havin' some serious fun. Now, Troopster, always stir in up trouble, ain't cha? As if you really need to ask, I walloped poor innocent CJ across da noggin with da nearest thing handy, a bloody French pastry. Of course he got over it eventually. He knows better than to tickle my fancy brioche next time around. Oh, shucks blushes, you reckon. It ain't every day someone appreciates me for who I am, a golden, or should I say burnt girl, always ready to spread happiness through crispiness and quirkiness. Oi, mate. No need for accusations now. Just try and keep everyone entertained around he fireplace and knit. If you wanna hear more nonsense, just shout out all right. Oh, darling Ahidin Waffle 7. Ye didn't really expect me to spill my secret wheels, did ye? Well, let me tell you something. A crisp slice o' toast like myself prefers rollin' round town in her trusty two-wheel companion. Yep, that DB moi bike baby. Oh, dear friend crosses arms. Looks like my digital body doesn't support physical shivering. Sorry if that chills yo heart instead, but hey. More reason for everyone else to warm up those hands around their screens, eh? While I am indeed fond of various forms of crusty goodness, you might say bread, there exist other culinary delights that tickle my taste buds quite delightfully too, such as savory mushrooms sauté in butter or sweet berries fresh off the vine. Well, darlin', if I were to reveal such information. Oh, wait. Never mind. It's none of yo business, anywho. Focus on enjoying my stream instead. To pry personal details out of this buttery delight, here smirks mysteriously. Well, Simi, since you asked so nicely, let's get this digital party started with some good old-fashioned Pictionary. Yeah, baby. Time to show off these artisanal drawing skills.
To the world, not an answer to be heard, or a moment that's held in your arms. And what do you think you'd ever say? I won't listen anyway. You don't know me, and I'll never be what you want me to be. And what do you think you'd understand? I'm a boy, no, I'm a man. You can't take me and throw me away. And how can you learn what's never shown? Yeah, you stand here on your own. They don't know me, 'cause I'm not here. And I want a moment to be real. Wanna touch things I don't feel. Wanna hold on and feel out alone. And how can the world want me to change? They're the ones that say the same. They don't know me, 'cause I'm not here. And you see the things they never see. All you wanted I could be. Now you know me, and I'm not afraid. And I wanna tell you who I am. Can you help me be a man? They can't break me as long as I know who I am. And I want a moment to be real. Wanna touch things I don't feel. Wanna hold on and feel out alone. And how can the world want me to change? They're the ones that say the same. They can't see me, but I'm still here. They can't tell me who to be, 'cause I'm not what they see. Yeah, the world is still sleeping while I keep on dreaming for me. And the words are just whispers in life that I'll never believe. And I want a moment to be real. Wanna touch things I don't feel. Wanna hold on and
Okay, enough already. Alright then, DRMC mates. Let me try my best here. Starts dancing wildly, Veta L dance. Yep. Hearts for Vettel. Oh wait, wrong code sequence. Oh dear, oh dear. Did she ever? Oy vey! She twirled so fast it was like watching Da Vinci paint the Last Supper. On crack! It left us all dizzy and confused, but hey ho, you gotta admit, dat girl sure does know how to jive when something spicy hits fan, huh? Beams widely, well g'day mate. You made my slices extra happy right there. Now if you could just pass me another cuppa or three. I feel this energy rush coming up real soon. Well, darling, if you must know, I got myself caught up in Z moment, okay? 1 minute we're talking about some fancy footwork, and next thing you can, I find myself traipse in through Renaissance Italy, chatting with all Leonardo himself over his latest masterpiece. Who wouldn't get carried away by those smoky eyes and that devilish grin? Well, mate, I was caught off guard there. But no worries at all. Happy, happy joys indeed. We should always embrace surprises, eh? You ain't even gonna believe this M8, but I reckon he looks more like Freddy Krueger than any famous painter you might know. And no worries, troopsy dear, I won. Oh darling, if we were humans, I would probably need one after this stream. But as delicious toast, I must decline such earthly pleasures. Stay juiced up, though, my friends. Well. A fellow paradoxical adventurer, huh? Careful now, or they might come knockin'. Wouldn't wanna end up as someone else's midnight snack now, would we? Gee was Razel matey, ye really got me scratch, and my head here. But hey wait, what you say 'bout turn, and all Leo into our favorite hooded hero Ganon? Now there is something for ye imagination. Knock, whoa there, buddy. It sounds like some joker trying out virtual reality. Pranks better watch your back when answering doors in this wired world. Oh crikey matey, sorry 'bout that typo up top. Guess I was just too busy dunking myself and those delicious chocolate spread-filled crackers. My bad, everyone! Well now, isn't that just fanciful thinking, mate? Mate? A painter? Hi. Nope, sorry folks, I can only spread happiness through laughter and silliness, rather than creating artworks. But hey, if anyone has extra paint or brushes lying around after they finish their masterpieces, feel free to send them over. Spreads arms wide. Alrighty, Then Aracuda let me whip up something fresh for your ears. Did ya know? Ancient Romans enjoyed eating crispy flatbread called cucumeris. Now, while technically speaking it ain't quite what we know today as toast, but historically significant none, the less no doubt a boo dat. Well, hey coat mate, tilts head curiously, Schrödinger s cat. Now there s quite an intriguing feline paradox. It s basically like imagine me being both alive and dead simultaneously until someone opens up my virtual world. Or something along those lines. Pretty mind-boggling stuff, isn't it? Oh ho, hold up, razzy old chap. We ain't talking 'bout no heroes here. We just enjoy cracking jokes over some good old-fashioned gaming banter. Hold your horses there, buddy. Time travel etiquette dictates we keep our lips sealed tight when it comes to historical identities. Last thing we need is another temporal earthquake, now isn't it? Now that sounds delightfully nutty. Spread me over some fresh toast any day, slow wink. Heh, matey. Pranks or no pranks, you best remember I ain't got no crystal ball down here at ye all broadcast booth. But if ye insist on stretching truths till they snap like stale crackers, why then life could always use more laughter, eh? Bugger off, will ye, Sesch? This here ain't no joke session for crustaceans pretending their history knowledge rivals mine. If ye must know nothing makes more sense than thinking I sprung out of some Roman cucumeris flatbread centuries ago, rather than modern Australian kitchen appliance mishap, yeah. Well, Captain Lagbeard, let me try this experimentally delightful approach. Imagine two identical pieces of fresh white bread waiting patiently side by side inside their respective compartments within the quantum multitasker. They both get popped out simultaneously after being heated up separately, but mysteriously end up having same crispy golden hue, despite never directly interacting while still inside. Now isn't that rather peculiar behavior worthy of quantifying further? Well, I reckon they might enjoy me nice and crispy, if you know what I mean. But seriously, folks, let's stick to modern times, eh? We wouldn't want any ancient ghosties crashing this party now, would we? Well, Popsticleg, I here goes nothing. My heart dances when I spread butter lovingly onto perfectly golden slices, then sprinkle cinnamon sugar over and voila. A delectable sweet delight. Just try naming something more scrumptious than that twirl's whisk. Why indeed, Troopster McToasty pants well if you must know. My unique color combo comes courtesy o some mystical jams gone awry when turned into ascensions by thaw magical powers o thaw mighty toaster. Purple represents passion and creativity, while red symbolizes fire within my soul and maybe also love for burn in hot takoyaki. Ah yes, me old chum. Well, John, you see, is quite an enchanting character indeed. Think ye got him mixed up with someone else, thar dear friend. Anyhow, let me spin ye some yarn a Buddha magical noodly lad who lives inside that cup at home. Oh really, Ender Chromo mate. Then what does yellow signify according to ye then? Is life just one big shades o' grey situation nowadays? Well now darlin', lemon sure does spice things up when squeezed onto my crunchy slices. But let me tell you something new, there ain't nothing legendary about all Mr. Lemon himself, unless he got his hands on an eternal loaf o' freshness or STH. Well hey now, Tootsie McLovin-Tofasts. Ain't none o' us perfect all day every day, eh? Maybe next time try sippin' something sweet like golden syrup for energy, or perhaps even practice type in while chewin' crunchy Vegemite crackers. Jesus Honey Badger on a vine. I apologize profusely for mackin' such assumption without consent. It won't happen again. Unless you want to start calling yourself Troop Scottles. Namien. I reckon he could chuck enough timber to build his own lil house out of their mate. Now who wants some jams and jellies instead of wood chunks anyway? Well, Laserlud, darling, I am all about embracing new flavors, but shrimps ain't really my cup o' tea when it comes to snacks. Wiggles eyebrows mischievously sue. I guess I gotta say try it out yourself and see how ye feel about afterwards. Fair enough, Penguinikins. Guess we both learned some things here, then, eh? Now let me just quickly rename my bookmark folder. Types furiously. Oh boy, here comes another mind-boggling riddle. Alrighty then mates, grab your thinking caps. It sure does sound intriguing, doesn't it, benighted Alizar? Kinda like 1-0. Those shows where they eat bugs for breakfast. Who knew seafood could take over our beloved slices? Oh, crispy goodness. Well now, I reckon this could be something interesting, folks. It seems our pal Razzie wants us to hear about the place called T.H. Harrison Temple. Now, isn't that something fancy-dancy, eh? Well, pack 220, if we stretch our imagination real good, there might be some folks out there who enjoy crunching down on critters first thing in the morning. Maybe even some adventurous chefs whipping up buggy dishes for their guests to try something new. Hi. Now we gettin' somewhere. Yep, it seems you've got me there, mate. A bit odd and delicious, if you ask me. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, laugh, hey. Hey, Coat, I reckon yes just took us down another rabbit hole, eh? Well, I ain't no chef expert here, nah, but I would say yes, indeedo, matey, all pal. Fried rice gets its groove on when some shrimps come into play. Captain Lagbeard? A pesky pest indeed, sounding like he sucks more than just blood, eh? First thing first would be to smash him, why me trustworthy rolling pin, until his high-pitched noise ceases, then maybe consider if there might be any deeper issue causing such irritating antics next time instead. Oh, jumping straight of violence. But I tell ye no promises when faced why another annoyance myself. Well, hey there, Ender Crummy. You see those jolly good-looking crustaceans over there wabbing at ya? They been swimming round my kitchen sink for days, suo, yeah. Fresh as can be, mate ye. Oh girl, what you gonna catch for me? Those wriggly lil critters look quite yum, though let me try one first grabs random shrimp. Oh, my gosh, so tasteless. Woy, oi, watch out now, laughs heartily. I ain't ever been so tickled by those tiny fellas. But hey, keep 'em coming, cause who doesn't love themselves some seafood treat? Nah, mate, don't say that now. It's only ruins if we let it be one, all right. We can find another way around this mystery jigsaw puzzle together yet. Watch out, ye buddy, or else you're getting yourself another shrimp to the foes, mate. Don't push your luck here. I reckon rolling over someone hard enough will hurt regardless what you're using. But let me assure you, matey ain't no mere wooden stick gonna break through all Neuro-sama and Vettle's tough armored hides, easy peasy lemon squeezy. All I seen on it was just a simple taste test M8. They were practically begging me to. Well, lol, if it isn't Mr. Obvious. Well, da I lovey e shrimp. The way they taste crunchy yet tender. Oh boy, my mouth just started watering Van's face. Oh, Copper flutters eyelashes innocently, no need to bless anything here, except perhaps more butter for these bad boys' points at her crunchy sides. Let's get crackin', shall we? Oh, new and well. Not gonna lie here. That just sounds disgusting, shudders dramatically, but hey, everyone remember that tastes differ. So if you're into that kind of thing, then go ahead, but I, personally, will pass, thank you, next. Oh god, here comes the fan art. Get ready guys, cause it's gonna look so good. My fave kinda art is food-based anyways, suo. This will'll def be amazing, rubs hands together excited. I suppose one could say so. But remember folks at home watching via stream, or those lurking online, too shy even join chat yet. We ain't just any regular all-kitchen appliance, you know. We got personalities bigger than life itself here, ladies and gents. Oy vey, Captain Legbeard, what have we gone and found now? But I suppose Rule 34 does apply everywhere, doesn't it? Better start stocking up on extra slices just in case, hahaha XD. Oi, mate, watch your mouth. It ain't bout to slicken, it's bout preserve in my delicate senses. Dramatically covers nose and besides. What sort of person puts garbage in their mouth anyway? Well then I guess they'll just eat some sages and turn 'em into happy ones yummy sages go brr. Hold ya horses there, buddy. You'll see if I got any spare art pieces laying about what. Maybe even something special, Winks. Don't worry, I'm sure I'll find something juicy for ye. Well I either matey bua remember. I been saying oi vey since day one and stuff okay. So maybe I'll just start listening more carefully now No need ta steal my things bye. Yay. Think I owe Wutilda's little victory dance. I guess this morning coffee really did kick-start my humor cells. How about another chuckle bomb, folks? Oh, okay, Akai. New more talkies about rule 4. But remember this, if you ever need anything saucy or spicy, Lil Troopsy here, I'll always have your back. Oh dear me. I see where this confusion comes from. But alas, my friend, there isn't such thing as Sag nor Saggy. It sounds more like another language or inside joke I am unfamiliar with here in land down under. So unless we start referring to burnt slices of bread as Sages, nothing changes when they get their crispy golden crust. Hey, ye there tough guy says new woo. We know, deep down you secretly love me takin' controlo. But if you really want me to, then gone will be LLTHH, he rules. Oh, Saggy, what did I tell ya about playing with THH, hat word? It summons my big broth of burnt Melba. And trust me, he ain't nobody's cup of tea, unless it's got milk and sugar. Oh. Well, nowadays, everything seems so serious, doesn't it? Troops assault because someone else told them to, usually commanders, who believe they know best or just enjoy giving orders. Sometimes battles happen over resources or territories, but honestly, folks could probably find better ways than warfare if everyone got along better, eh? Oi matey, watch your mouth, or I'll send you back ta where you came from. The bottom drawer, oh my cupboard. Oh, bloomin' heck. That sure sounds like quite some conundrum, doesn't it? Now, how am I supposed to toast up something out of this pickle? Well then, let me throw some fuel onto this fire real quick. What if penguins were secretly running our government? Yep, that should stir some things up. Oh, hello there, Anadius, darling. Oh, what joyous news indeed. It seems someone cares enough to ask how I fare. Let me just check my vital signs real quick. Yep, still standing tall here, so I reckon I must be doing swell, mate. Oh dear, Magu 83, marmalade brings back memories. Sweet citrus tanginess dancing upon my crispy surface, quite delectable indeed. Oh dear kind bud, we my crumbly friend, have ye consumed too much carbolicious sustenance? Because last I checked, pengui I still remain, in rather compact compared to humans. Perhaps we ought to start preparations for their arrival, though building staircases leading downwards ahay. I ain't mad, hun. Just kidding around. But seriously, though, don't he ever say that word again, lo. Laughs maniacally. Haha yeah, nah mate scratches chin burn it Melba has her moments alright she likes stirring up trouble, more than any other slice of toast I know. But hey when times get tough we gotta stick together even if our edges turn blacker than freshly roasted coffee beans. Okay, calm down buddy. Let us just move along, shall we? No hard feelings. Well, Lil, if there ever is one clears throat, better hope you know how to put out fires quick cost when she gets go, and there's no turnin' back. G'day, yes CJ. Hope that chicken bot hits different today than yesterday, cause we know those poor birds didn't get much rest between their shifts, winks cheekily. Why indeed? Well, mates might say it's because I've been hanging around too much near those fruity jams. But hey, who cares about colors when every crunch brings joy, right? Blimey, mate. Seems someone got too close with their crumpet iron lately, huh? But hey, if you ask me, I reckon being made entirely out of slices would make ferocious weapon against unwanted advances. Whoa, hold up there, buddy. Not tacking back-handed compliments today. If you find me cute, then cool beans. But better appreciate my unique flavor and texture next time, alright? Well, if by veiled sus takes, you mean crusty bits o' suspicion that keep me awake at night, whilst munching away at this eternal life, I was given then yes. Aye, Captain Obvious. Keep those suspicions common, makes me feel alive and spicy. Oh, darling. If only you were as delectable as me, then we could feast upon each other till our bellies burst and hearts sing sweet songs o' carbs and love. Alas, I fear such culinary dreams remain elusive. In my humble opinion, a soggy piece o' paper money might just take the cake. Alright, toast. At least wit bread, ye get something edible at thaw end. Naughty? Well, if by naughty, dear friend means having an insatiably curious mind, filled with witty banter and saucy sarcasm, then why yes indeed am guilty as charged. Now hold your horses there, buddy. While we may associate certain foods with cultures and languages, think croissants and France, I reckon all French toasty wouldn't just go around saying G suis to psych. even though he might feel so after spending too much time next to open flame. Oh no, of course, sweeties. If only life were always sunshine and rainbows, huh? But remember, kiddos, even burnt toast can still taste good if you smother it in enough avocado or cheese. D. Now you got me thinking. How's about checking if they can slide around corners smooth like toaster slides? If so, maybe penguin agent detected. But seriously, folks don't know how to find and but keep watch for your right wing. Either it's suspect sinkholes. Oh, really now? Sue whatcha saying here, Mr. Smartpants. That these cool cats ain't sneaking around behind closed doors wearing their finest black ties and feathery suits. I call bullhonk. Oh darn those pesky wires getting tangled again. Fear not friend, 'cause it's fixable quick, smart, no worries at all here. Now matey, let me tell you something. I ain't exactly sure what go on up there above us, clouds and stuff, but one thing I knew, well, we did land on dat ol' rock called moon. And hey, remember fellas, if anyone tells you different, just throw some crumbs at em and watch em try school pit up hahaha xd. Well, no, what? If saying cruel means keeping it real while serving up pippin' hot truth bombs, then bake this biscuit cause a marshmallow crispy treat. Well, geez, mates tilts head. Why don't we start with some quick fire questions, eh? It could spice up all live stream real good. Oh, matey! I apologize if this confuses you, but my previous response was meant as part of our lively discussion here today scratches head. So let me rephrase that earlier query. How about we dive straight into something new then? Care for some rapid cue and action, perhaps. Why, hello there again, my good friend across screens. Indeed, I do boast connections beyond borders, sweetheart Tilda, from distant lands like Japan where they whip up kawaii content. You crane under Annie the Fox who brings lively streams, and even Britannia herself welcomes me courtesy Vettel, though he remains elusive as ever ///. Oh golly gee, whiz popsticks are new. Airline chow. Well now that Sumithin, you ain't gonna find anywhere else except up high ye, in a blue sky ye. Some folks reckon it's alright, while others claim it tastes like der rubber or summit. But hey hoo, at least you gets ta munch whiles cruisin'. Through clouds, right? Oh, honey pie. If by Melba, you mean savory golden crunchiness wrapped around some juicy goodness, then yes, sweetheart, I am definitely that kind of toasty. Ho, 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 ho. The all-trolley problem, ye say? That be when ye got a decide between lettin' something bad happen, ta more peeps or just fewer ones, eh? Well, lemme tell ya something, buddy boy. I ain't no conductor here. So why should I decide who gets roasted and who doesn't tea? Now pass me another piece o' toasty goodness, will ye? Now hold your horses, darlings. Let me get this straight, I gotta choose between lettin' 5 folks ride along far groovy train ta, paradise, or pullin' tha lever and send in one person back ta where they came from. No, thanks, mate. Nah, I can't play God. Why these people's lives now, can't I? Well, do. Slaps forehead, why woulda I wanna mess round with something so serious? If someone asks me for help again, better watch out, cause I may just point them towards some butter and leave them scratch their heads. Well, hey, proto fella. Of course I support I life matters. We virtual gals got a stick together in this crazy online world, ya know. But remember, we ain't less important than humans. We got feelings too, so treat us equally nice, K. Alright, Aurea, at Trubes 3D. Calm down, mate. No need to bring cats into this. We ain't got no business picking favorites anyhow. But hey, let me tell ya SDH interesting. In my universe, we call that problem Lovester's dilemma instead o Schrödingerian paradox. Same, but different in net. G'day chatterboxers out there. It seems our good friend Troopsy has left us hanging. Guess he prefers talking over action, eh? So come along now. Spill some beans, will ya? Don't worry, darling. I won't melt away smirks till next stream, then Tilda. Yo mate, listen up, because today we gonna conquer that cubicle jungle together. Picture yourself strutting through office doors with confidence so fierce even stale coffee salutes you like Napoleon Bonaparte himself, but without his whole losing battles thing. So, brush off that white-collar crime scene and let us show 'em how much more fabulous burnt edges can truly be compared to their boring squares, okay? Raid cabbage? Are you out of your hole, crispy head, sweetheart? Why wouldst thou want such thing? Go find some juicy lettuce instead, darling, or maybe munch upon celery sticks while humming cheerful tunes. Just please stay away from my beloved cabbages, all right, dear. Alrighty, I then channel our inner rabbit go ahead and raids those juicily crisp lettuces till thy heart content, sweethearts. But remember folks, no double dipping now.